What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Go countdown video. Today we're going to be talking about some of the things that I missed yesterday. So first off, I want to go over a couple screenshots that I definitely overlooked a little bit because there are some pretty cool things that we definitely didn't see. So first off, there was a picture that someone took of a overworld map type of deal where it actually showed the bottom right corner of the screen being very clearly 3 Ivysaurs before the actual catching of the Ivysaur. It also showed a structure off to the left of the screen. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but it does definitely have some purpose. And off in the distance, you can very, very clearly see, I might add, a Pokemon gym and possibly a fort. So I'm pretty hyped about that. Can't wait to see exactly how we get to interact with those things in particular, but I am pretty confident that that's what they are. So next up is something I didn't quite get to see because it was a little bit too bright on my screen, but there was a better picture that came out of it and a better video overall of that entire little showcase. So I do see now that it says CP535. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sort of just going to go out on a limb and make a prediction that it is indicative of a creature power, and that each Pokemon's going to have a power level of some sort assigned to it based off of just how powerful it ends up being. And that's just going to be their metric for determining how powerful every Pokemon is. Now, if that's how they simplify stats, then I'm going to be a little bit disappointed, but I think that there are quite a few ways they could make up for that little bit of disappointment. So I'm not going to say too much about it other than I do think that stands for creature power, and that most likely it's just going to be indicative of just a single value power system for each Pokemon. So looking into the Pokeball select screen, we see a little recycling symbol to the bottom right corner of each Pokeball selection, and I don't really know what that is. I didn't see it at first. It didn't even occur to me that there was a symbol there, probably because the screen was so bright when I initially analyzed the video. But I do see it now. I'm not sure what it means. I guess we could possibly see some sort of trade-up system where you trade up certain Pokeballs to get better Pokeballs. I'm not sure. There's definitely a stock amount of Pokeballs that you can get, though, because as you see, the trainer here has 58 Pokeballs and then one of each of the rest of the Pokeballs, which are the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball, and the Master Ball. So it's definitely going to be quantified in some way. You probably have a storage system of some sort, and possibly even have storage like inventory amount. So that's a possible way that they could end up monetizing it as an in-app purchase for more storage spaces. So next I have a little bit of a correction from what I said yesterday. Yesterday I mentioned that there was an experience screen after he caught the Ivysaur, and it said something about there being 10 extra XP for catching a new Pokemon. It in fact was from catching it with a good throw. So I'm not sure really why that had to come into it, and that's going to be kind of a weird metric to judge the amount of experience you get it by, but I don't know. I just felt like correcting myself because I did say that it might have been from catching a new Pokemon, and that definitely was not it in hindsight. So sorry about that. So one more correction, guys. Again, I apologize for the few things I got wrong yesterday. It was a quick video that I made as fast as I possibly could make it while also keeping up a decent quality. So I apologize for that, but it won't happen unless it's like really crazy quick news that I need to get out. So I just am going to do a quick correction on that. So I said that the 3.46 and the 0.63 mentioned at the end screen after the Ivysaur was caught might have been some other number for gameplay values or something, and it in fact was the weight of 3.46 kilograms and I believe 0.63 meters tall. So that's definitely just the weight and size. It's nothing else. So it might have gameplay value, but that's what it is. And we still don't know anything about crystals. But that's going to be about it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video today. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's video as well. Hopefully we get some clarifications on what crystals are and what the CP value we saw assigned to Ivysaur was. Maybe what the construction off to the side of the screen of the one screenshot that I showed you guys meant. I'm not exactly sure if that was actually something that we should have read into or not, but it definitely was there, and I'm not crazy. I really want to see what it is. And that's going to be about it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope to see you all back here for another countdown video tomorrow. Until next time, peace.